Alright, not last but not least is Renji. I know they waited for a long time to have him out, and freaking everybody was waiting for him. But they definitely did release him, and he looks pretty cool. He's gonna have to play a certain type of way for sure, and you'll see once you watch this video what I mean by that. Um, but let's get started. All right. Yeah, everybody was waiting for him, and I don't know. I feel like you might see a lot of Renji's online too. I feel like he has a little fan base, but a lot of people hate Renji because he sucks. He fucking sucks. So, all right. His up close attacks look pretty decent too. All right, so signature move. So this isn't taking any resources. It's sweep. A large cleave attack using Zabimaru that can be used up to a total of 3 consecutive attacks, which is pretty much the same way it was in the show. Powerful one-sided attack that can be executed from a range that is comparable with projectiles. Now, I wonder if it's like unsafe. Like after you finish the third one, will opponents be able to get up on you? Um, we'll have to wait to release to see. But the range on that is kind of ridiculous, and it complements his other moves pretty good too. All right, so spiritual pressure move one, Samuji Kaze. Renji spins his body while extending Zabimaru to sweep the area. After an attack hits, it knocks back the opponent, allowing Renji to get into a favorable mid-range. So you gotta wonder if you do this move here and then follow it up with sweep, it looks like they're gonna be in like the perfect range for that. So once you finish that, boom, right there, sweep, right? Spiritual pressure move two, Oath of the Soul. For a short period of time, the attacking power of special flash attack, signature move, and guard gauge depletion increases. Also, while Oath of Soul is in effect, special flash attack and signature move recovers from a weakened condition after Bankai is cancelled. Um, so we'll see here shortly that Renji's Bankai, unlike most other people's, his isn't permanent, right? So you have to be real strategic with it. And let's go ahead and get to his Bankai now. This game looks so cool, man. Definitely gonna be on. See. Alright, so Awakening. When Renji releases Bankai Hihio Zabimaru, you can use Overwhelming Reach and Power to smash your opponent with powerful and dynamic attacks. Renji's Reishi also fully recovers when Bankai is used, making it easy to recover from a losing situation. However, when Bankai is cancelled after a certain period of time, or when his Reishi is cut off, his abilities will become weak. Right, so that goes back to Spiritual Pressure Move 2. Whenever his Bankai is canceled, you're gonna have to use that to pretty much get back to normal, right? Because after that, you're gonna be weaker. Um, you're gonna have to be real strategic with Renji's Bankai, right? And just look at it, it's huge. Pretty much once he pulls his Bankai out, there's no way you can get in. Almost, you have to probably try to get in between the gaps in his attacks, but you can see there that Byakuya used a long range attack and it like didn't even cover half the distance, right? Um, so pretty much I can see you using Renji's Bankai in two different ways. You gotta be a lot more strategic than like the average character in this game, because once you're out of it, you're gonna be weak, right? So two situations I can see you using his Bankai in is either, all right, the round is like at the end and you're trying to close out a game, go ahead and pop it, just to give you that advantage, or like you're really low on health and you need the Reishi recovery, you pop it then pretty much as like a comeback mechanic. And I feel like it's going to change from game to game. It's going to really depend on pretty much your situation that you're in, but you got to use it smartly, because once it's over, you're gonna have to pop spiritual pressure move too to even get back to normal. So it's gonna be interesting to see how he plays after the Bankai is like canceled. Like, is he gonna be straight garbage, or is he still gonna be like usable? Because I hope he isn't like garbage. Because it kind of punishes you for using your Bankai. So I hope he isn't terrible. I hope he like just a little debuff. Um, I feel like if they go overboard with it, they can make Renji kind of ass. Um, and really, once he's in his Bankai, dude, it's very few characters I can see getting in on Renji. It's going to be really hard, but once you get in, you're probably going to be in like a good enough range that you can cause real problems for him. But yeah, that's pretty much it for a video.